2012伦敦奥运精彩来袭，从北京到伦敦，从明星到冠军，5家奥运下午茶为你一网打尽。意想不到的巨星大腕儿，妙趣横生的奥运故事。马上加入我们，成为5家奥运粉丝，向巨星发起提问攻势，让偶像看到最特别的你。精彩奥运尽在5家。
是一代童星，一个来自中国，
点亮我的世界，在那星空的
一个来自英国。他们因为伦敦奥运会走到了一起，一场在伦敦举办的名为《点亮世界》的演唱会，让相差8岁的2位天才歌手同台演出。
伦敦奥运中国文化周的开场活动确定为中国童星豆豆的奥运演唱会。除了演唱童声版《我和你》、《国家》和《点亮世界》等个人的代表作歌曲外，豆豆还将与英国的年轻歌手迪克兰合作，演唱一系列奥运歌曲。
真正的豆豆就是我扎起了小马尾。
豆豆，这个生长在特区深圳的小姑娘，9岁出道，作为北京奥运会主题歌《我和你》童声版的演唱者，用她天籁般的声音打动了大江南北。2012年8月8日，这个年仅13岁的中国少女，平生第一次举办的个人演唱会，竟然是在伦敦，并作为历时5天的伦敦奥运中国文化周的首场活动闪亮登场。豆豆也因此成为中国第一个在海外举办个人演唱会的童星。出生于1991年12月的迪克兰，被英国媒体推崇为终身难得一见的歌唱奇才。2002年，年仅10岁的他以一首《Tell Me Why》一炮而红，首张专辑红遍欧洲。而那一首带着清亮童音为和平与正义呐喊的歌曲《Tell Me Why》随后也风靡全球，包括中国大陆。迪克兰从4岁开始展露歌唱天赋，8岁那年他开始参加一些音乐比赛，并在14个月中获得了16项大奖。随着变声期的来临，天才少年退出歌坛，沉寂了3年，专心于学业。直到2012年3月21日，迪克兰悄悄地开通了 SoundCloud 主页，上传了5首自己的原创歌曲。5天后，这个主页和这5首歌在网络上疯传。昔日的童星如今已经长成大小伙子，开始向创作型实力派歌手转型。本期节目，主持人李红邀请2位童星做客奥运下午茶，聊聊他们成名背后的故事，聊聊他们的音乐梦想。
Hello Declan, Hello Dodo, Welcome to our show. 豆豆，其实我们都知道你是那个北京奥运会2008北京奥运开幕式那天我和你的童声版的这个主唱，然后呢，你又是国家中童声版的主唱，你给我们讲讲，就说你在唱这些歌的时候有什么感受？
就是都是觉得非常的骄傲，因为都是中国就是中国的那种歌曲。然后自己就非常开心，而且我觉得这些歌曲都可以用画画中的红色来表达出来。
一口中国，一把定长家，都说过很大，其实一个家，一心装满国，一手撑起家，家是对小国
国家的时候，你要录好多遍吗？不像是那种跟那个石头那边就有时录2遍就过了。你是不是录国家要反复录呢？
因为这个国家就是要，如果我录好了，要给60个那个童星作为一个就是小样，他们都要听我唱的来学，所以就是不管是选不选，肯定都要唱好一点。所以我自己就跟他说，我自己觉得不行，我就跟他说重来一遍，这一句重来一遍，然后他就听我的。他说我要求太高了。
是吗？录音的老师都会觉得你自己要求很高。但是你自己什么时候觉得哪些是可以的？你觉得自己唱得好，有的时候觉得自己唱得不好，你是靠什么来感觉这个呢？
就是有些时候那个瑕疵就是，因为怎么说呢，这首歌就是像代表我的那种感觉，给了60个童星，而且他们肯定都是，当时我就是一点名气都没有，只是会就是唱声音比较好听，然后就去被选了，然后参加那个比赛。所以呢，我自己当时就是其实对要求很高，我觉得一定要给他们，如果我可以的话，我就给他们唱好，让他们都学得唱出来很好听。
哇，真棒，真棒。So Declan, so tell us a little bit more about your hit song, like Tell Me Why. Actually, I had to listen. I listened to him this morning before I came, and it was really impressive. Thinking so. I know probably this song had made you a real star, like not only I think not only in England, in all over the world, including China.
Yeah,
can I say that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of the main songs I'm known for, especially in China, because I think it was used for part of the education curriculum to teach English, I think, which is, it's fantastic for it to be used in that way, obviously. And but yeah, it's not really, because it was on my first album when I was like 10 years old, it's not really what I'm known for in Germany or around most of Europe. I think that was different songs from when I was 14 or 15, but in China especially it's Tell Me Why, and it's going to sound quite different, I think, at the concert when you hear it. Hopefully you enjoy it as much, but yeah, it sounds different, obviously, because I recorded it a long time ago.
Tell me why does it have to be like this? Tell me why is there something I have missed?
Do you know what does the lyric say? The Tell Me Why. Do you know why it's like so touching to many people?
I think the song, the song has a very strong meaning. It's a very deep song, and I think a lot of people related to it because it asks the kind of same questions that many people think of and ask, but there never seems an answer for. And I think it's especially strong when it's coming from, when I recorded it originally when I was 10. It's especially strong, I think, coming from a child or from Dodo's age group, because it had that powerful meaning of myself in the video, as a child, like asking the world, tell me why these things are happening in the world, why the sea is being destroyed and polluted and so on. So I think a lot of people could relate to that.
Declan, tell us if you ever wanted to give up. Like, do you feel tired being a star? And then also, especially when there must be a moment that your voice changed from a boy to a young man. So how did you overcome that? And was that difficult for men, or was that more difficult for women? Because we don't know.
Yeah, my voice obviously changed when I was around, what was it now? I think 14, 15, something like this. And I was recording an album in Germany at the time, actually. So that was difficult. And there were certain songs which I had trouble singing after the album was released, so it made it more difficult to promote it and to perform the album live as well. I can sing the songs now, that's the funny thing, but at the time your voice is kind of fragile while it's going through the change. And it's not really that you can't sing the songs, it's just that they put your voice in a position where it's not so strong or stable. So it's a bit of a worrying time, I think, for most singers, because they think, oh, what if it's like this forever? What if I can't sing, normally again? And I think every man will tell you that when they're going through the voice change, they get funny things going on, like sometimes they'll talk and sometimes they'll go suddenly high, just for a split second, or a kind of crack or something like this. So all of these kind of things are happening, and it's a bit of a worrying time, but...
How long did that last? A couple months?
No, quite long. Probably like 9 or 12 months, something like this. For some people it's instant, like they can be singing or talking and it instantly changes. For me it was like slowly, like I noticed, oh, I can't sing that song in that key anymore. Or, oh, I can't sing that song in that key anymore. It was like slowly getting a bit lower. But then at one point I found it was smoothing out again. And I was still having some problems with it, some difficulties with it when I actually toured in China. Still a little bit fragile, and there were some songs which were a bit difficult for me. But after the concerts, I think towards the end of 2008, it was getting better and becoming more strong again.
Let me ask you to do something that's easiest for both of you. I'm sure singing is easier than talking for you guys. So can you do a little live singing of Tell Me Why? Just do whatever you like, two of you.
In my dream, children sing a song of love for every boy and girl. The sky is blue and fields are green, and laughter is the language of the world.
Every day I ask myself, what will I have to do to be a man? Ooh, do I have to stand and fight to prove to everybody who I am? Is that what my life is for? To waste in a world full of war? Tell me why does it have to be like this? Tell me why? Why is there something I have missed? Tell me why? 'Cause I don't understand when so many need somebody. We don't give a helping hand. Tell me why? Tell me why? Tell me why? Just tell me why? Just tell me why?
Why, if we're all the same? Why do we pass the blame? Why does it never end? Can someone tell us why?
Just tell me why?
Why, if we're all the same? Why do we pass the blame? Why does it never end? Can someone tell us why we can't just be friends? Why, if we're all the same? Why do we pass the blame? Why does it never end? Can someone tell us why? 'Cause we don't understand. Why?